Everybody loves the chance of losing their world and all of their hard work on a building that we haven't even finished yet.
Yeah. By the way,
I
the
did the
stream
up,
has started.
I did the upstairs. You're doing the roof.
Oh, that's a fair thing. Anyway, loading world. To prove everybody we're not playing on a server, I'm launching the world.
Yes, we are not currently playing on the server because unfortunately, the mod pack itself, as of right now, is too unstable to actually make into a server.
But
We tried, but it's just
it
not ready yet.
it crashes before you even had a chance to load mods.
That being said, when it is finally stable enough to run a server, there will be one. It's just when that finally happens is the question.
Dragon 54650. If you are interested in joining the server and be one of the first people to play on the server, join the link below.
And please, if you're gonna join the Discord, don't join, say hi, and then leave. You know how annoying that is? To say hi to someone who's not even there anymore?
Right. Anyway, what is today's progress? Well,
The roof.
roof, yeah. There's
And we
definitely
need to go mining.
mining. Ooh, double the iron.
If the gold doubles, does the diamond triple?
Who knows? That would be amazing.
If that's the case, we need a silk touch. Get a silk touch for our diamonds and stuff. Because yes, fortune can give you above 3. We all know this, but it's not 100%. I'd rather
Quick,
get
closing the
3
damn
out of it
doors!
permanently than have a chance of getting 4 or 5 out of it, but also still have a chance of getting 1 out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, all the doors open. Villagers, for the love of God, keep it open.
We can turn them into iron doors.
Turn them into what?
Iron doors.
Oh, yeah.
Those don't look very good though, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
Search the mod pack, see if there's any new doors.
Right. Doors.
And hopefully some of the mods are fixed now. Please tell me the one pro
Dra-
doesn't fit.
Dragon, we have a green door. We have
No.
a purple door.
Yes.
We have a dark willow door.
Hold on. We have biomes so plenty, of course there's gonna be tons of doors.
No, that's actually the midnight magic door.
Interesting.
Drag
Magic door.
Dragon magic door.
Magic door. Interesting.
I see what magic door is. Where? Wait. Dragon, where do we find magic wood?
How am I supposed to know?
Use
Seems like a silly
expert.
question to ask me.
Oh, we have the wandering person who will rip you off. Are you gonna...
Fossil. What did you almost say?
I don't really. Um.
Something you don't want to accidentally say. Especially on a stream.
Wait. Yeah, rip. Ape. That's the difference.
Slight difference. Not much, but slight difference.
I blame your brother.
That's fair.
Must continue with the building process before Dragon says, "What the hell are you doing, Fossil?"
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you, but hotbar, are you gonna go? Thank you. So on the multiplayer screen, speaking of servers, it actually does show it as a LAN server.
Woo!
Like it pops up automatically.
That's cool. So
Yeah,
Dragon,
I'm not sure if it works. I haven't tried it, but
the doors that
what in the world? What kind of door is this?
I don't know.
Who makes a blue house? Or a house blue enough for a door this blue?
I know it's an amazing door.
Uh, sure. Sure.
uh, it's the best looking door besides vanilla. Would you believe that?
Let me see. I'll be the judge of that. I believe this is the best looking door out of all of them. Maybe this one. Oh no, this one is. Yeah, there we go.
But it still doesn't solve our other issue.
Minor details. Oh, this one does.
Is it because it's a gold door?
Maybe. Yeah,
But-
you literally just. Oh wait, you make it out of arcane gold. Oh.
Dragon, you want to make that door?
No.
Okay.
Go do it yourself. We still have yet to find any lapis, huh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
When the fuck did I get crimson iron pants?
Wait, Crimson Iron hands?
Yes.
Hands.
I threw it in the system already.
Hands. As in HND.
Pants.
Oh, pants.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with Crimson Iron hands?
No, pants. I thought you said pan. I was like,
I
huh?
thought you said hand.
It's in the middle of the day and we're awake, totally.
It's not really the middle of the day anymore. It's a little past that.
Yeah. But me and Dragon and I have been up way too damn early. Well, way too damn early for my standards, anyway. Dragon, I know what we should do. We need a reason for a Dragon, would you be okay with a 4x4 door?
It depends.
That means even...
Normally I want to burn oh, this stuff really goes fast. Normally I would like to burn everything that is 2x2, if you get what I mean by that.
What I don't know how to make a 5x5 piston door.
Make a 5x5.
Dragon, do you know how much resources it is to make the difference between a 4x4 and a 5x5 is astronomical.
Stupid amount, I know, but 4x4 should not exist. Even numbers suck.
Do we
They'll
have...
die. Wait, we have a trader.
Yeah, that's the person who will rape you. Out of
You
your
can get
emeralds.
5, what the? Oh, you can get 5 saddles out of it.
Okay, Dragon.
But we already
5 gold horse armor. For 4.
Now that is a ripoff. No.
Let me guess, it don't work.
Huh? Oh dear.
Dragon, what happened?
Oh, I see.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just my hotbar being stupid.
Okay.
Not my hotbar, my uh, uh, the desktop bar thing. I can't think of its name.
Oh, okay.
It's acting like it's actually there, even though my game's in full screen. So when it's not pulled off the screen, because I have it on the mode where when none of the apps are open, well, actually, if my mouse isn't over it, the actual little desktop bar thing, what is that called?
Hotbar.
Okay, so yeah, the hotbar, I have it so it slides off the screen, so, because sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft, or, well, just full screen games in general, it will act as though it's still there. So when I click on the hotbar, like where it would be in the game, it actually clicks on the hotbar instead of the game.
Oh.
So I have it slide off the screen so that doesn't happen. But sometimes it doesn't slide, which is annoying.
Yeah.
What the?
What happened?
Get back here! Where you go?
Ow.
Sorry. Where did?
Did you
I have
try?
never seen that. I have never seen that before.
What was it?
He drank a potion of invisibility.
Who?
There he is!
The
The
traveling merchant?
wandering trader! Yeah, where'd he go? He's over here. Where is he? I'll kill your llamas! Where are you? Where'd he go?
He's in the house. I killed him.
His blood's on the floor.
Yep.
Okay, it drained through. We're good. Okay, never seen that before.
Dragon. The monsters.
I'm not a monster!
Alright. I think I need to do Project Major Mine. Where we get to make a 4x4 piston guy. Woo!
One second.
So yeah, Dragon, would you believe our latest episode got 69 views? Our first episode almost has 1,000.
Okay. Nice.
Oh yeah, Dragon, did you look up the thing I sent to chat?
No, it kind of got covered up by all that crap.
Oh. So yeah, since we don't have JEI, I think we need to make an official way to our
We have JEI.
the journey map.
Yeah.
So I think we should make this an official entrance so I can build my 4x4 piston door. Actually, my door design is really good, and I could maybe use 1.14 redstone to improve it. Maybe? But I haven't done any research into the 1.14 Minecraft.
So basically, you're hoping and praying that 1.14 redstone hasn't broken it.
Oh, no, no, no. It's a completely robust and spam-proof door.
We'll see about that.
Everybody who keeps saying, hear that is like, yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong, Fossil. It's like, okay.
Oh, I can find a way to break it. You know me.
No using
I can.
explosives of any
I
form.
Darn it. So I can't use a nuclear bomb?
No. I don't even. Wait.
Oh.
Dragon.
Uh
There's
huh.
a TNT yeeter.
There's a what?
TNT yeeter.
Um. Uh. Uh. Um.
Dragon! I will
I need to
see.
see it.
Okay. Are you spawning in it?
Oh, it's that thing. I've seen that. Oh. Oh.
Woo! We have holes in the ground. I love that he just goes, yeet.
You know he's made by combining the sharpening stone. Or grinding stone, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the grinding stone. That's what he's made out of, is grinding stones.
Huh.
Engineer's decor.
Woo!
Hmm. Mega furnace.
I know. We need a way to farm. And I think, wait,
Uh,
Dragon,
um,
you want.
I need to see this. I need to see this.
See what?
There's a mega furnace. I need all the seeds.
A what furnace?
I need seeds. A mega furnace. There's a mega furnace. I need all the seeds.
Meow.
Charge complete.
Hi, Cupcake, who's now going to be jumping on my lap and will make the stream nearly impossible. Yeah. Or knock something over. You can do that too.
Don't give it permission.
No, I didn't give it permission. You already did it.
You did. But you just gave it permission to do it again.
Hey, Dragon, are you watching it?
The stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, when you have a chance, Dragon, I don't know where should we build our. I want our mine to have a 4x4 piston door.
Okay.
It is a 100% custom door that I have designed. I haven't seen anyone make a similar design, mainly because the people who do usually don't make it in this form because I don't know.
Because they're more efficient at it?
No, it's actually more complicated to do the modification to add 2 more retracting blocks. Literally, this thing is as efficient as it can be. Now I have to remember how to build it. That's the fun part, Dragon. We also need slime.
What?
Dragon, I almost died.
Why?
Ravine.
Well, why? There's stone chests in this. Well, why would you jump into a ravine?
I was digging down
Why were you digging down?
to make a proper. Does strontium ore actually have a use now? Nope. Minis. Hey, Dragon, see if we can make a waypoint and teleport to it.
There's no, I already made a waypoint, but there's no way to open any options up for maps. They
Hey,
don't
Dragon.
it doesn't even have,
A map.
oh cool. It doesn't even have,
A larger map.
landing.
Oh! Dragon, I found a spawner.
Oh,
Another zombie spawner.
what is this?
I do not know. I got Ecluse gems.
I don't remember seeing this. They ended in machines.
Yay! The thing is, my dumb ass didn't grab any wood. But yeah, as soon as we're able to make a server, we would be unfortunately abandoning this world and doing
Yes. But it's all for the better good.
of the server.
Of course that's it.
If anyone's wondering, our server is 100% dedicated. We are not a
What he
part of
means
a
by that is he's cheating the system. No, I'm just kidding.
no. We have our own server that
Yes,
isn't
we have
shared with anybody else.
No! Oh, I can't do that one.
Do what one?
I was gonna make the coal generator from RF tools, but heh. Slight oversight. We still do not have
Power storage? Power pipes?
we don't have lapis.
Oh.
We kinda need lapis to do that.
Hey. Bad Skelly.
What did Skelly do?
Shoot me.
Oh dear.
I was getting gold.
Silver. Interesting.
Yeah, I found silver. Strange glowing ore. Still does nothing. Disappointment.
Yep.
Why do you add an ore and then have it do nothing? It's just a cock tease. If that's the official term. Hey, Dragon.
Well, that doesn't work.
I heard a spider fall. I don't like hearing spiders.
Oh, okay, so that's a thing. There goes that stuff, I guess. What? Okay, that was just a little bit of an inventory glitch then. Okay, so apparently the game does not like that generator. Do not make a low efficiency generator.
What did it do?
It glitched on my inventory for a second. It did not like that. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Dragon, do we have anything better than steak?
Not that I know of.
Okay, we can't make anything better than steak.
Not that I know of.
Damn. Chaos or? Dragon, you want some chaos?
Not sure how to answer that, to be honest.
Or?
We don't have any clay.
Apparently.
Well, that could be a fun.
Dragon, I wonder what this could be. Not even the creeper face wants to do anything. I just saw a bat fly into lava.
You know, sometimes bats just give up on life, you know?
Ooh, more chaos ore.
And sometimes they are loving life, and people like us come around and kill them.
Dragon, I think this world is ritual journeying.
Whoops. I can do it right now. I'm not doing anything.
You haven't adjusted the air, right?
Never touched it.
Okay, look at me. Do not touch it. Ever.
Never have. Never will.
Because it was down to 67.
But Derek said it was at 72.
That's how warm it is in the house. But the air was dropped down to 67. So, bottom line, don't touch it. It is off limits. Okay?
Are you sure it's not doing it itself? Because I've been in like the living room / hallway area pretty much the whole day, and I did not see Cameron go up to that one time, and I didn't even look at it. So
I'm just saying, don't touch it.
I think something weird is happening with it. I don't know, but all I can tell you is we have not touched that thing all day. Whatever changed it was not us.
Woo! Dragon has a poltergeist.
Yeah.
Woo! Should we tell your mother should I tell your mother she has a poltergeist in her house?
Yeah, sure. Have fun with that.
Okay. You have a poltergeist in your house. Have fun with that. You know what causes a poltergeist? Negative human emotions. Dragon? You there? Where'd you go?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, okay, so
Did you
as you
hear?
heard, that happened, and I am dead serious. I have not once touched that thermostat ever without permission, and I have never seen my brother touch it before. And yet, every now and then, it somehow ends up set to 67. Every single time, it's 67.
Dragon.
And
Poltergeist.
something has to be happening because I
That's-
have never touched it. Without permission. I've never seen my brother touch it, and it's just. Of
So
course,
yeah,
she doesn't
dragon.
believe us because
Um.
somehow it changes.
So
Of course,
there's
I get
three
yelled
things.
at for something I never even did.
I know. I heard. So there's three things. It could be. Do you have a nest?
Oh, what?
A nest
You
temperature.
mean like a digital one,
Yes.
or
Smart one. Yes.
no? It's a
Okay.
regular old thermostat.
Okay.
One that
So,
only can be changed by something outside.
basically, you
So
have
it
two
might
options.
not be a poltergeist, but something is going on.
So yeah, you would prefer poltergeist because that.
Yes, those are not necessarily evil.
No. That's the better of the two. And have I told you I'm not exactly religious, but
Well, actually, if you go by religious, it's even worse because
yeah.
if you go by, like, per se, the Bible, if it's a spirit, that would mean it's a demon. And,
Well,
oh, that would be way worse than a poltergeist.
well, there's different levels. Trust me,
Well,
I believe in the
when it
paranormal because I
when it
witnessed
I
it
do
myself.
believe that supernatural things happen. I don't necessarily believe that ghosts exist. But I will tell you, it's not necessarily by a religious standpoint, all of that, because the Bible actually says that there is no such thing as a realm in between here and what's after death. So that would mean if I mean I guess it depends on how you interpret that, but I interpret that as there's no way ghosts can exist because there's nothing in between here and what's after.
Purgatory.
Yeah, purgatory. Basically, the Bible says if the Bible's true, then purgatory doesn't exist. There's no such thing as in between,
Yeah, Dragon.
which
You
is
said
where ghosts would be.
Dragon. You said the good old-fashioned word if.
Yes, if. Of course I said if. We don't. There's no way of knowing what's actually after.
Yeah.
I can believe in a god, whether there's a god or not. I can believe in it doesn't mean that he definitely exists.
Oh yeah.
But that also doesn't mean that he doesn't exist. You have to say if for things like that because
yeah.
for all we know, it's freaking Candyland after we die.
Yeah. As I said, religion, in my opinion, is a thing that gives yourself something to believe in. It's something that shouldn't control your life. Like yes, okay, I understand the purpose of a church, but okay, it's something else that, oh yeah, you need some money to help keep it afloat, but some churches demanding a certain percentage of what you make,
Yeah, that's not
that's,
right. I will agree with that. That is not right. Everything that's given to a church should be by pure will. It
yes,
should not be forced at all. That's just wrong.
it's ridiculous. And guess who doesn't have to pay taxes?
Churches.
Churches. And as I said,
Which I don't honestly really know why that's a
I don't know. It's something they've written way before as the Americas were being
yeah.
created that they did that.
And America never changed it. honestly, with how America is today, I'm surprised they haven't changed it. With the whole, church separated from
It has never separated.
state, and it's never gonna. Although a lot of the morals that we hold as laws, really the only place that can be found is in religion. Like,
Yeah.
do not murder. The only place you can find that except for the law is in religious texts and stuff like that. And of course, our morals telling us that it's wrong to murder.
But it used to
You're never
be.
gonna truly have a separation of church and state. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, it used to basically be survival of the fittest.
Anyways, back to the thermostat that keeps changing by itself.
So yes, good thing is so we ruled out that there was a glitch in a smart nest. So that only means
definitely.
two things: poltergeist, a very powerful spirit, or a demon.
That's 3 things.
Well, yeah, three things. So you could make sense of a very powerful spirit, especially if that person who liked to have their house set to 67 degrees
Yeah,
would make sense.
well,
Poltergeist would be.
first thing I will say is, as far as I'm aware, of course I don't know the whole history of the house, but as far as I'm aware, nobody has died in the house. The previous owners were still alive when they sold the house, and as far as I'm aware, they're still alive today. I guess.
Well, the thing is, how old is that house?
That's the thing I don't know.
And
Also, I don't really like this fact, and I'm gonna probably regret saying it, but my room
is really fucking cold all the time? Dragon?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but yes, you're correct. My room is really cold most of the time. Not so much during summer.
Oh.
In fact, actually, I have a fan running right now because it's hot in the
Yeah,
summer.
Dragon,
During the
the
winter,
number
it doesn't.
one most evidence is if it's cold, you're by somebody. Usually, that's the feeling of your hairs just rising up. But you
no,
can.
it's not. It's not cold like that. It's just like cold. It's not like It's not like freaky cold. Like I feel like there's someone here. It's just cold.
Yeah.
But I will say, and this is what I don't like about this room. When we got the house, there was a lock on my door.
Oh.
On the outside.
Oh.
And
Yay!
not like a door lock. Not like a door lock that you can lock from
padlock.
both sides. No, it wasn't a padlock. It was one of those sliding locks.
Oh. There's something that, for some reason, whoever put that on there didn't want people to go in your room.
No. If that were the case, then they would have actually put a lock there. If that existed, for any reason, and I'm gonna regret saying this out loud because I'm gonna scare myself, I'm gonna be completely honest, it would be to keep who or whatever is in the room, in the room.
Yeah. Which is even worse, my opinion. Especially if
Now, this could mean a few things. One, maybe they had a child who threw temperature tantrums every now and then, and they had to keep them in the room locked so they didn't, break the rules and go out of the room. That's a possibility. Another thing that I will know is the door itself does not necessarily close all the way. You have to push it pretty hard to get it to close because I think that the door itself is slightly tilted. So that might be the other reason, to make sure that it stays at least closed enough if they put a dog or something in there. Of course, there's the other thing of them putting something else in here.
Yeah.
But
The
chances
unknown.
are, is considering the fact that the previous owners were babysitters,
Hello.
chances are, I would bet on where they put the kids who are misbehaving
Oh, aren't we having pizzas from
until
here?
they converted it into an office. Which, why they didn't
Yep.
remove the lock at that point, I'm not sure.
In a bit. I'm currently streaming.
What the hell? I'm going the wrong way.
I'm currently making a streaming.
Making a streaming.
Huh? Well, you're on the stream. Okay. Alright. See you, Soma. Love you too. Bye.
But another thing I will note is I have been in this room for well over a year now. Actually, it's been almost 3 years, and nothing out of the ordinary has
Yeah.
ever happened except for strange tapping. But
Strange tapping.
let me finish. At the time, we had mice in the house, and they were running through the vents. I haven't heard the tapping since we gotten rid of the mice. So those were the mouse.
Cool.
Mouse. I don't know how many of them there were. Yeah, out of context, that would sound extremely creepy. Weird tapping and just coming randomly in my room. Totally
Yeah.
normal. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
But honestly, your room ain't probably the main issue. It's what
No.
the thermostat is.
And the thing is the thermostat is nowhere near my room.
Yeah. Poltergeists can be made by someone's emotions or
Yes.
aura.
Poltergeists aren't necessarily an actual being, or a better way to say it, weren't necessarily a being. Yes.
They're a manifestation of feelings
Yes.
or desires.
Which is why they're not necessarily evil, because, like in this case, if this is it, it's just the person seems to like it colder.
No,
Which
well,
isn't
yeah,
bad.
the living person would like it colder.
Yes, the person.
Context. No. Alright. I don't like UK, so I go this way. Yo! Bad kids.
I'm gonna have a dream about ghosts in my house now tonight.
Woo! Yeah, Dragon. There's a moment that is a very interesting moment in my life. I saw a ghost walk through my room, clear path, stare in a mirror for at least a minute and a half, and then vanish.
Oh, not creepy at all.
Yeah, the funny thing is, during the whole time, my sister and I were sharing a room, and we had a stereo that we played with a radio station all night.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what wasn't playing?
The stereo.
Yeah. And conveniently, I had a clock that was facing towards me. Guess what wasn't facing towards me to know what time it was? I almost guarantee you it was the clock. I almost guarantee you it was 3 o'clock in the morning because 3 in the morning for some reason.
Okay, so I just did a derp. I made the alligator smelter from Silence Mechanisms when I meant to make the coal generator.
Woo.
The alloy smelter doesn't do me any good. It doesn't have power. Yeah, I've never had like a, what the?
An experience like that?
Not like that, but I have had interesting experiences before. Like one time when I was younger, I woke up and I could have sworn I had heard my dad calling me. right? At first thought, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. A little boy hearing his father calling him. I just heard a phone. That was not my phone. Was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. But at first, you think, oh, that's not bad. Dads call their children all the time. One problem with that. At the time, guess where my dad was?
Working.
No, it was at night.
Another house.
You can say that. Try halfway across the whole country.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah. So that was interesting. I closed my eyes and went back to sleep. Now I've been thinking about it, and then years later, I'm like, wait a second. What? It's like, at the time, I was like, oh yeah, Dad's calling me. It's fine. Yep.
Yay. Runestone.
Still to this day, I don't know if I was just half asleep or if it just was a dream, which I will note. As far as I remember, it felt real. So, kind of doubt that it was a dream. But it doesn't necessarily mean I wasn't still half asleep. I don't remember what I was dreaming that night because it's been so long and it was not a nightmare. Otherwise, I would remember it vividly because I can remember nightmares that I had since I was like 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can forget dreams really quickly. Like, I don't remember what I even dreamt last night, but I remember a nightmare I had when I was like 7.
Dragon, you left.
Yeah, I know, I crashed.
Oh.
And that nightmare was over a decade ago, and I remember it like it happened yesterday.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Dragon, I have a small problem. Do we have a dignal?
No. Of course, looking back at that dream now, the idea of the dream isn't that scary, but at the time, it kind of freaked me out because in the dream, I was in my house, right? How a lot of nightmares actually start is you're in a building that you're familiar with. Anyways, and I was talking to my mom and dad and my sister. I don't think my brother was there. I don't remember about that. But we were just like messing around with Nerf guns and stuff in my room, and then for some reason they had left the room, and as soon as they had closed the door, all of a sudden everything became really dusty. And when I left the room, no one was in the house anymore.
Fun.
Yeah. And as I was going downstairs, not downstairs as in like basement, but into like the main floor because my bedroom at the time was on the 2nd level, I heard something in the basement.
Yay!
So, being the smart kid I am, I went down. No, I'm just kidding. I left the house immediately. No idea what was in the basement. Fun times, thinking of things that scared you in the past.
Yeah, that is the exact moment of fuck this shit and I'm out.
Yep, pretty much. Never found my parents and my sister in that dream. In fact, it actually ended as soon as I left the house. So, like, I left the house into the backyard and I was heading towards the garage. And then I woke up because at the time, that house did not have a connected garage. You know, as old houses do.
I have interesting dreams too. I had a dream where my uncle had a gun smuggling operation. The thing is, it's not too far off what I would expect my uncle to do.
Yeah. I've had nightmares about finding Nemo before.
Fun! Jack, I have a small problem.
Well,
My inventory is full. I don't have wood to make chests. And I can't get back to the house.
oh. Yeah, that is a slight problem. At least my game doesn't take too long to load.
Yeah. My hammer keeps breaking.
But yeah, I had a nightmare about the swordfish that ate Nemo's mom. Which honestly, as a kid, yeah, that's definitely something worthy of having a nightmare about.
I wasn't that young when I saw the movie.
Yeah, the nightmare was I was inside of the fish, but the fish was nothing but skin and bones. And I mean that quite literally. Like, literally nothing but the skeleton and skin over it. It was creepy. And it was stuck in between the rib and the outside skin. Is looking back on it, it was more of a creepy dream than a nightmare, but still, that was not a good dream.
That reminds me of the episode where Millhouse realized, oh yeah, Millhouse mom dies. It's like, wait a minute. So their version of Finding Nemo is after the mother dying? So they watched on chapter 2 instead of chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, parents dying and fish isn't anything out of the normal.
No, it's not. But as a kid, like a really, really young kid, yeah, apparently that was dramatic enough to give me a nightmare about it. If you try something, when you're in your inventory, uh, hover over like a stack of cobblestone and press delete on your keyboard.
That
Uh,
way.
is it automatically putting in there?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so that does work.
But we needed the cobblestone for the castle.
For the what?
Castle.
Oh yeah. I also had a nightmare that Bruce got turned into a balloon.
What got turned into a balloon?
Bruce, the shark from Nemo. I had a nightmare, and the nightmare wasn't necessarily about Bruce turning into a balloon, but it was what he was trying to protect me from, I guess, that turned him into a balloon. I don't really know. That one is a little more foggy than the other ones. It's just sad. All I really remember from my childhood, from like 10 and younger, is nightmares.
About Pixar movies.
Well, just nightmares in general. Yeah,
I just
I
said
don't really
Pixar.
remember. Yeah, I don't really remember much.
There goes my any chance of monetization. Wing. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous that companies are abusing the claim.
Yep. You know how companies are. Money, money, money.
Or there's literal companies that only job is to um, take claim of it, so they can literally sit down and collect ad revenue off of your video,
Yep.
and they can decide what percentage they can claim. Instead of them taking half, most of them do 80-20,
Yep.
which I think is retarded.
Yep.
My opinion, if you're going to make a claim, each claim needs a requirement, evidence, and something that could hang up be validated in court.
Finally, Lapis.
Oh no, that's like the 12th lapis I've mined so far.
Of course. Yeah, like, you know the Fat Rat? He's a YouTuber, obviously, but he makes his own music, and a company tried to copyright his own music. They tried, well, not try to copyright, but they try to copyright claim it. Oh yeah, he did not stand for that.
Yeah. No, but we own this .0. No. And the bad thing is, it's slowly killing YouTube.
Yep.
Why would anyone
Before we...
want to go on your site if it isn't going to be stable enough for people to reliably go on it? Yes, a lot of people are here to make money. I'm not really in it to money. I'm more trying to get people to play on the server
Yeah.
to later make money, but that's besides the point. I don't trust in ad revenue. That means it to
Before
be.
we know it, we're gonna be relying on, we're gonna be relying on, rip-offs like TubeTube.
Linus Tech Tips is already in the process of making a YouTube killer.
And
And the bad thing is, the only way to get similar quality and well, honestly, the only way to go is to not deal with advertisers. So,
yeah.
as Linus is doing, they're doing a monthly subscription service.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, no. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. That's disappointing. Oh, it doubles too.
What is it using? What is? Oh,
Ooh, let's make item.silence underscore mechanisms dot bismuth underscore steel underscore ingot.
woo!
We can make brass, we can make redstone alloy, which is used for their machines.
I just realized I've been deleting our roof.
Bismuth brass. Items.silence underscore mechanism dot aluminum underscore steel underscore ingot. You can make invar. Oh, that's all I can do. Silence mechanisms. Oh yeah, it doesn't really have a whole ton, does it? Crusher. Crusher. Do you know what this means? Oh, what is this crap?
What?
Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. That's pretty snazzy. Hey look, the waypoint actually stayed. Sweet. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that's... Beef jerky? Ooh. There is potentially something better. There's beef jerky. Is that better than steak? It's the same. Never mind.
So, do we have anything?
Loading. This is a start to pack mods. It's nothing special. In fact, it literally is nothing special. It kind of sucks, actually.
So there is a barrel mod, but that's not exactly what we want. Let's see. Drago Arcanus helmet. Dragon.
What?
There's dragon tools.
Interesting.
Huh. Is there any way to get renewable dragon heads?
Probably not.
Um, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, I mean, gonna be on the internet permanently, so.
Unlock this typing dragon.
Yes. It happens from time to time.
I have no messages.
Our upstairs is soaked.
Yep. We haven't checked to see how our storage system is doing.
Oh, it's doing just fine. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah. Alright. I'm talking to one of our other operators on our Discord server to see if it's possible to get a server version of this pack up and running. He has the most experience of being able to get that sort of thing done.
All our villagers have like less than half of their health.
Yay! There's all of our villagers inside our house.
Most likely. Oh no, this one's fine. Now he's not.
Dragon, what you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. You can't prove it. I mean, you can. I mean, I wasn't here.
Alright, what's the next thing we're gonna do?
Ouch.
We had 2 viewers for a split second.
Yay! They probably saw us and then ran for the hills.
Woo!
Like, no, not those people.
Dragon! There's a fire wisp.
You did what?
Fire wisp!
Fire this.
Yes.
What is a fire? What the? Die! I got a soul gem.
Woo.
So when do you want to end off the stream?
I don't know. We're currently at an hour and 7 minutes so far. Our best streams are usually an hour and a half worth of content. I really wish there was a great way to make a mine right now.
Yeah.
There's no. Nope. There's no set warp.
I wish there was better storage.
That too.
Or at least, at the very least, I wish that this I wish this could interact with JAI.
That too. And I wish there was drawers for like cobblestone. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But things are slowly adding.
Very slowly.
If we do get a server, we're gonna try to. If we have to make it manually by hand, probably not gonna be right away upgrading the server all the time.
We'll probably run the updates on a test. We'll probably keep this world alive and run the updates on this world before we run it on the server to see if
it's stable.
Yeah, stable enough.
But
that again is going off with a chance that he is able to figure it out.
Because there are newer versions of Forge for 1.14 out.
But unfortunately, we do gonna have to warn everybody that there's a chance that
the world
since
will be lost.
1.15, since 1.15 seems to already is being worked on, there's a chance that 1.14 still might kind of get skipped. I mean,
I don't know. They already skipped 1.13.
Yeah, there's like no major YouTubers doing anything at all.
I don't know, but there seems to be that there is more things going on for 1.14 than there was ever any hint for 1.13 mods.
It's true.
There's only the basic Forge for the people who run Optifine.
Well, actually, you can run Optifine without Forge.
Huh. That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah. What the? Oh, it's another fire wisp. You make fire noises, but you don't actually shoot anything.
Right? It makes the blaze noise, actually.
Yeah. Well, fire noise, blaze noise, something.
Hey, Dragon, do you think our official mine should be in here?
Maybe. Ha.
Hey, Dragon, is the steel, that bismuth thingy, the broken texture?
There's a lot of broken textures in this mod.
Aluminum steel? That sounds pretty interesting. It's an interesting mod. A ring of
Yeah,
attraction.
it's got some work to be done though.
Dragon!
There's uranium. It doesn't have a use though yet. It's a pretty color though.
I found a thing.
Let's see. Yeah, ring of attraction. I was gonna make that earlier, but one problem. We didn't have lapis.
That's cool.
Does it work?
Oh, has to be in your player inventory, not your hotbar.
How do you activate it? There we go. Aha! Fossil, toss the stick. Turn yours on, toss the stick.
I don't have a stick.
Could it be? Is yours on?
It says attracting range set to 0.
Then set it to 12.
It keeps saying 0.
Toss it to me. Well, that's weird. You broke it.
Alright, Dragon, give me the one that's broken.
Oops.
I'll delete it.
How did that?
I do not know. Not mad. Not mad.
Still broken?
Wait, I have an idea.
Wonder.
Wait, you don't have any.
This one's stuck on 4 now.
We're doing math.
No, this one's 8 now, and then this what?
Okay, this one works.
What is going on?
I don't know. Let's delete that one. This one was working.
They're all kind of freaking out.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Well, there we go. It's active. Is yours active?
Yep.
Which one did it go to? No! Just once, game. All I ask for is once.
So if you guys are wondering why this is happening, so for some ungodly reason, I would have the exact same magnet, Dragon would have the exact same magnet, do something with
Ah, he's
dragon,
following me.
and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, so where's the thing? I don't know.
Check your inventory. Yeah, so for some reason, I can have a more powerful magnet than him. I could have the awakened dislocator from Tronic Evolution, and he could have the regular dislocator, and it would go to him. It will always go to him first. That's not fair.
Kind of fair, but
Not if it's my items.
boom, 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 boom.
I just asked for once. Just one time. I'll never escape it, will I?
I don't know.
I can remember. Should we ending off the stream here?
Oh, we're 1 hour and 16 minutes if you want to.
I'm sure. I'm not really sure what else to do as of right now.
Unfortunately, yeah. We're currently just playing as a vanilla-based world, slowly making
Yeah, for the
progress.
most part.
Mainly, it's us exploring the 1.14 itself and with the mods. I don't know. We don't know the future of the modded scene. We haven't heard
Yeah.
any news, which is kind of upsetting. Like,
Yeah.
normally we would heard it's like, oh yeah,
Like, we would have heard something from the big
direwolf,
mod creators or like Direwolf or something.
mostly
Normally
direwolf.
there would be some sort of documentation somewhere about like, I don't know, thermal expansion or Ender IO coming out, but it's just, quite frankly, the modded community, like the main modded community has just been really quiet lately. You have a tornado of seeds around you. Wait a second, Fossil. It can't decide which person to go to.
What a great magnet.
But anyways, yeah, we don't really know what the future has in hold for this pack and just 1.14 in general.
Well,
It's hard to say as of right now.
as of right now, yeah. The thing is, oh, good cue to turn.
Nicholas Newsom.
Good cue to turn on the music of Minecraft. Yeah, as we don't know if there is, but I think there is more actual mod development because FTB wouldn't have put the effort into making this pack if there isn't any news about it.
I do think that 1.14 isn't just gonna like disappear. I don't think that's gonna happen unless 1.15 comes out like tomorrow.
Which is not.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
1.14 just came out not that long ago.
Yeah, but point is we don't know what 1.14 is, what's gonna happen to it. We don't know if it's gonna keep going, and quite frankly, we don't know how long this series in particular is going to last. We want this series to last as long as we possibly can make it, but if it just gets to the point where there's none of the tech mods and stuff we're used to, and these mods right now aren't getting better, and there will be a point where we will call it, but we're going to try to wait as long as possible. Whoa, okay, there's a good jungle. But we want to wait as long as possible before we decide the pack's not going anywhere. So these streams will continue on for a while, but we just want to warn you guys that we don't know how long.
Yes. Anyway, have a good day. see you when we see you, and have fun.
Always. Or else.
See you in the next one.